Hi there, Motorfest fans. We're here with well-known engine builder Johnny Pillar, and also someone who's very well known for the burnout scene and the event Motorfest. And Johnny, I believe there's some changes with Motorfest.
Yeah, Glenn. The last few weeks have been pretty wild. Well, I suppose the last couple of years have been wild, with COVID and knowing whether to put up the money to run an event at a risky time. But unfortunately, Steve and Clint got some issues to sort out, and they've done their time in event promoting, and just worked out that there's probably a bit more stress than what it's worth financially anyway. So yeah, we've ended up just doing the whole deal ourselves, and obviously with you by my side, new best mate, we're gonna push this thing and make it massive.
Well, I've always thought with Motorfest, there's huge potential in that event. I love the burnout scene, don't get me wrong. I've always been into circuit racing and drag racing, but since being introduced to the burnout scene, I'm just blown away with the punishment those cars go through. Anyone who can get an engine to hold together like you can in that sort of competition, it's the ultimate torture test, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good way to wreck stuff, that's for sure.
But there's so much potential in Motorfest, isn't there, to actually broaden up the type of people we'll get coming along to the event. So you've got the burnout scene. We're looking at doing some elite show car stuff,
100%.
some show and shine stuff. There's just so much we can do for this event to make it possibly one of the biggest and best motoring events in the country.
For sure, Glenn. I've always said from the start, the end goal is to put a cruise loop in, run a power skid. Lardner Park's probably the best venue in the country for that. So scenic, and I just love the place.
Not only is it a magnificent spectacle when it comes to the venue, but the drive down there is just amazing.
Oh yeah, those back roads are just out of this world, like you're in New Zealand or something. Yeah,
it's beautiful. A lot of these events are held in some of the more metropolitan areas. It's hard to get parking. It's not easy, is it? Where this is just a much more relaxed sort of a deal. From the moment you shut your door at home, jump in your car, turn the key, the whole experience is going to be amazing, isn't it?
100%. Yeah, and for the next event, definitely the camping is going to on the Friday and Saturday night, live music. And just a killer show. So
Motorfest festival. That's all things motoring, isn't it?
That's it.
So there's a new date for the event.
Yeah. So what's happened? Steve and Clint decided to pull the pin. I just cannot physically do this in 4 weeks. It's just so much work for like the behind the scenes stuff that needs to be done to put it together. I just can't do it. And even like last time, it nearly killed this business just with what had to be done. Like I spent 6 weeks straight doing no work at Powerhouse Engines. It was all just Motorfest, between meetings with council, Lardner, just all the stuff that needs to be done. I can't do it in a less time frame, especially without Steve and Clint there to give us a hand. Like they've both said they'll help me with the event for sure, but they can't help like they did. They need a break, so we just thought we'll give it 12 months. The new date's going to be the 4th of March, so the same first weekend of March, but we've got 12 months to promote it properly, get some good sponsors on board and really look after them, do the right thing by them. And I've been in talks just with the alcohol companies, like just getting in early and just getting things that were already sort of half organised for this year, but just doing it a lot better for 2023.
And I think at the end of the day, that's what you want, a complete package, a unique experience, for these people coming through the gates, from drink to food to the motoring of all types, whether you're into the burnout scene, whether you're into show cars, whether you want to drive your own car to the event, whether you want to stay there, camp there, music, the whole box and dice, mate, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
The biggest, the best, the experiences are going to be better for, like, say, as a competitor. Last year, scrutineering was really slow. We're going to open up the scrutineering on a Friday night or Friday afternoon, so interstate competitors can come in. We get them scrutineered early. They can go camp, set up, get everything sorted there. Bring them into gate 2, so there's not a clash between the normal patrons coming in through gate 1 that are coming to the event just to spectate. Separate all that up. We've got a bit of a system worked out that's going to be a lot better, and just do it like that.
Well, mate, all I can say is I'm excited to be involved, and I just can't wait to make this thing happen with you.
I can't wait. I think definitely you'll bring a lot of people that are in that the show car scene. We just have a massive show and shine, as well as use one of the halls up top for like an elite hall. Obviously, prize money will be really good. That'll entice killer cars to come. It's all there, so we might as well just use it.
So whether it be classic, muscle or burnout, we've got you covered.
That's 100%. Yeah, just plenty to do for the whole weekend, so should be good.
So from here on, we'll keep everyone posted on what's
happening. Yeah, that's another thing. Like with the people, especially who want their money back because the weekend doesn't work for them, just just email my personal email, john@powerhouseengines.com.au, and then it'll go directly to me, no one else. Then there won't be no confusion with who's sorting out what's happening. Get just straight onto that. We'll give you a refund if you don't want to come to the event. The event will be capped numbers-wise. At the moment, we've got 6,000 with the council. We're going to try and extend that to 15, but there is so much more that has to be done if you're going to run an event, between 6,000 and 15,000. But with 12 months to do that, we're just going to try and push that through and just try and comply to all the regulations. So the event will be capped. So if we only get 6,000, we have to turn people away. At 6, it is what it is. But
we're going to give it a red hot go, though, aren't we, to try and expand it?
Like I can't see with your reach personally, between your YouTube channel and everything else you got going on, we'll definitely, people will know that date Motorfest is going to be on.
Well, we've got a fairly good following, obviously, with my side of things, which I'm very appreciative. I love my fans. Without them, I don't have what I have.
100%. None of us have.
That demographic is perfect for this show, and that's why I want to try and broaden it up a little bit to bring some of the different types of genres of vehicles to this event. So, and for the people that are into the show car scene, have never been to a burnout event before, well, this is going to be amazing. I remember I wasn't into the burnout scene that much, and heard a little bit about it, and went to an event. And I'll tell you what, it blew my socks off. I thought, this is just mind blowing.
Yeah.
To hear these things screaming their head off,
nothing like them.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. Yeah.
All right, well, everyone, stay tuned. This is going to be the event of a lifetime when it comes to motoring, so we'll keep you posted.
And you'll see Motorfest marketed like you've never seen it before. We'll have weekly posts. We'll keep you up to date with who's coming, what's going on. All the, like the stunt Harleys are obviously going to be there, the drifters are going to be there, and we'll add some other stuff to it as it gets closer. We'll have obviously the kids' entertainment. And that last event we ran, it was a great event, like I couldn't personally fault it just looking at it from the outside, and if we just make it better than that and we get more people there, it'll be great.
Bigger and better than ever.
Yeah.
Sounds good, mate. Look forward to it.
All right, awesome.